Hi, I'm Ted from Rocket, and I want to share with you a board that I've just been working on. This is called a pinch deck. It's a pool board and a pretty standard shape and size for a pool board. But if you look at the top of it, it looks something like a pretty standard board. We flip it over and we look at the bottom, and the bottom side is much different. It's very three-dimensional. If we have a look at the edge, you can see that the edge goes from fairly thick at the nose, and as it travels down it actually gets much thinner, thickens up, and then gets thinner towards the wheel wells at the back, and then thicker at the tail. So the board is very different top and bottom. The very bottom of the board, believe it or not, is about 3/16 of an inch thick. This board has continuous 7 layers of veneer running through it, Canadian maple, and because of that, it's still very strong. Even though it's 3/16 of an inch in the middle, the board still has a lot of strength because of the number of laminations within the core. The board right now is not quite as stiff as what I want it to be, but it's getting close. I'm going to add some layers of carbon fiber top and bottom to stiffen it up a little bit. I think in the end it's going to be a really, really nice deck. But you can see some of the things that I've done with this. Along the edge, if we go down to the back, you can see that where the trucks mount at the back, that I've left quite a thickness there. So it's pretty much like a standard deck where the trucks mount. But as it comes out to the edge of the wheel wells, it gets much thinner, and they actually flare up a little wee bit. Same with the front of the board, same things going on there. But it should be a really fun board to ride once it's all finished, and it'll give you an idea of sort of what goes into coming up with this design and playing around with it. I'm pretty excited about this board. It's been a lot of fun to work on, and it's a little bit of a breakthrough for me in terms of shape and trying to understand how to use the pinch technique to make a really good board. So I hope you enjoyed this, and talking to you soon.